Between football games, there are a few things to consider in preparation for the changing seasons. Topping that list are homes and automobiles. A recent report from Liberty Mutual Insurance shows that safety and money are top concerns for Americans when it comes to our homes and cars. Joining us now to discuss this report and share tips for this fall is Chip Wade, an HGTV host and DIY expert. Welcome, Chip.
Hi, Tina. How you doing?
I'm doing great. So we have to know, what are a few simple steps we can take to prepare our homes and cars for the fall and winter? And really, where do consumers really fall short?
Sure. Well, whether you're a DIYer or you're hiring a professional, getting your home ready for these upcoming colder months right now is probably one of the smartest things that you can do. In a recent study from Liberty Mutual Insurance, we actually surveyed a whole bunch of Americans and found out some interesting things. Americans in general are actually fairly well educated about preparedness, about safety. However, we kind of fail to completely follow through. For example, Americans identified checking your HVAC system and making sure it's in good working order right now is probably the highest priority going into these cold winter months. However, we found that only about 25% of us are actually following through and bringing someone out to actually evaluate the system.
So we actually need to take some action here. Now, with money as a top concern for fall homes and car buyers, where do you look for savings? Of course, everybody wants to keep that extra dollar.
Well, typically savings are kind of smattered through a number of different things, and it's more about accumulating those savings together for a larger lump sum. One of the biggest things that you can look at right now is things that affect home safety, but also give you the potential for discounts. For example, a smart home where your smoke or carbon monoxide alarm sends a warning right to your smartphone is not only a great way to keep your home safe, but Liberty Mutual customers can save on home insurance when they install a Nest Protect smoke and carbon monoxide alarm. It just gives you that peace of mind when you're away from home because it will send you a signal straight to your phone if there's ever an issue.
Well, we, of course, love that. Now, for those buying a new home or car this fall, it can kind of be a little overwhelming. Are there any tools you recommend to help with the research?
Tools are fantastic because they allow you to educate yourself. If you're talking about buying a new car, which is amongst the top of the list of what people are buying this fall, having online tools that help you decipher what your great options are is probably one of the biggest pieces of advice I can give you. I actually have one right here. This is actually an app called CarZen from Liberty Mutual. What it does is it allows you to search every single new make and model of vehicle. It allows you to search the brand, the price, the features, things like fuel economy, gas mileage, right? It's one of the top things that individuals are concerned with. What it allows you to do is to narrow your focus down quickly and then make an educated decision based on that narrowed field of choices. That's kind of the way I approach all kinds of different purchasing decisions, whether it be for a car, for a renovation at home. Narrowing the field, getting educated about it allows you to make a much more educated decision in the moment, especially for some of these things that are often kind of classified as stressful decisions.
Now, if some of us are already homeowners, what fall home projects drive that best return on our investment?
Well, the fall is the perfect time to get outside because it's not blazing hot and it's not super cold. So what it allows us to do is get outside, work on our curb appeal a little bit, maybe our backyard space. Creating an environment where you can have individuals over and enjoy the outdoors is absolutely what I would recommend. It also is giving us great return on investment, even if you're trying to put your house on the market. What my probably biggest thing I would encourage people to do is schedule an event at your house. Schedule a party. People just forget to do this. They like to go to parties sometimes, but if you schedule one for your own house, it kind of forces you into that, okay, I need to get my house ready for this get-together. And it is amazing how much you can get accomplished in a weekend if you're motivated because people are coming over. Sometimes that kind of negative reinforcement of embarrassment is the best thing to kind of make us take that step of action, which apparently is what we're all kind of needing to hear.
Well, I'm hearing a trend today with you, Chip. We need to take action. One way we can take action is by getting some more information. Where can we do that?
You can actually go to libertymutual.com/new beginnings. There's tons of tips, all my tips, and even more about getting your home and getting your car all ready and set up for the fall season.
Well, I'm taking away from all of this, we just need to get up and do something. Thank you again, Chip, for talking with me.
Thank you for having me.
Stay with us. The Morning Blend will be right back.